Nearly there. Almost. Bomb defused. Oscar, whoever made the bombs is still in here with us. And they're coming your way.
Suspect heading towards you, Carrie.
How are they doing that? I've never seen movement like it before. Need backup! Need backup! Ah! There was nothing I could do. It all happened so quickly.
At least the bomb's been defused.
And the bomb maker lives to fight another day.
The 21st century faces a new kind of threat. Old school spies have had their day, and MI9 must create a new breed of skilled undercover agent. Hidden in a place no villain will think to look. Welcome to MI High.
Hey there, I'm Steve Cobbs, CEO of PairNet. Now I know a lot of you parents are worried about your kids sitting at home all day playing on their Pair Pads, listening to their Pair Pods and talking on their Pair Phones. You're concerned about their lack of exercise, fearful of obesity. Well, at Pair, we care, which is why we're launching the Parental Guidance Control Kit, which I'd like to demonstrate now with my son, Elliot. Using the parental controller, I can make sure that Elliot gets all the exercise he needs. And the best thing, Elliot doesn't even have to know he's doing it, because the technology puts him in a trance.
4 million parents have bought the kits. They're sold out.
Parents really are overrated, aren't they?
This product could end childhood obesity.
And create parental obesity. Imagine all those parents lying on the sofa while their kids do all the chores.
Our mission is to protect Steve Cobbs, whatever we think about his products.
That bomb at his warehouse was just the start. This morning, he got this.
Last chance. Stop now or everything will go pear-shaped.
There's going to be another attack today. We have to move fast.
I've got it under control. The kits won't work until the software is uploaded to the Pair network. So I've arranged for the live upload to take place here at St. Hope's. I figured we could be close to Steve Cobbs and intercept the attacker.
You'll do no such thing. You let the bomber go. From now on, you can find to intelligence gathering from HQ. I'll supervise the protection of Steve Cobbs personally.
I was trying to step up with this plan. I mean, we can't execute it without field work.
Just stick to the backflips and handstands, yes?
What does that mean?
Work it out. We'll get Agent Gupta to do it for you. She's the brains to your brawn, after all.
I'll give you one chance to apologise.
Give me 1,000, you'll still be disappointed.
That's it.
Carrie, you can't do this.
He makes it sound like I'm an idiot! I'm not coming back until he apologises!
Sorry, we just see that film, you know, Beat Dance 3D? Check out the robo moves, man. Rewind your body, homie. Rewind your body, homie. Rewind your body, homie.
No dancing in my corridors.
Dance can be an expressive, positive activity, Mrs. King.
Children don't choose positive activity, Mr. Flatley. Left to their own devices, they choose stupid, mindless distractions.
It's all gone flat.
Clearly the people at PairNet share my sensibility, which is why they've chosen us as the launch venue for their wonderful new product. I've invited all of your parents to come in and demonstrate the new parental guidance kit on you.
My mother would never take part in anything like this.
My pupils are more than capable of pursuing a healthy, active lifestyle without artificial assistance.
Nonsense.
Come with me, all of you. We have got a point to prove.
Carrie's ignoring her communicator.
She's just letting off steam.
Any luck?
I've been trying to look into Cobbs's background to find a reason for somebody to hold a grudge against him. But he scrubbed out all his personal information.
Rose?
These are the heat signatures left on the floor by the feet of everybody who was in the warehouse that night. If I remove ours...
The attacker's footprints.
Yes, only they're not footprints. They're toe prints. Whoever was in there with us was moving on point.
So we're after a ballerina bomber.
Don't underestimate this ballerina. She outwitted us.
You'll guard Steve Cobbs with your lives, but it won't be easy. Be assured I shall test your reactions to their limits. You have to be prepared for the attack to come from anywhere. Anything. Even me!
Fantastic stuff!
By comparing the samples of dust on my jacket from the warehouse with the dust database, I've identified 3 different types of particle. Those already in the warehouse, those we'd brought with us from HQ, and a 3rd type, from the Margaret Fontana International Ballet School.
Sounds very grand.
So, the attacker's a ballerina from a specific ballet school. Is there any way of identifying who it is?
There's only so much dust can tell us.
Field work is not an option.
Is there anything else you can do from here?
I suppose I could program a diagnostic algorithm that might allow us to extrapolate a unique identity print signature through the few impressions left by the ballerina's big toe.
That's a yes, is it?
It could take some time.
Well done. Chief Agent Stark, it's Frank London. You need to get a field team down to the Margaret Fontana International Ballet School immediately.
You want me to send my agents into a ballet school? Stop wasting my time with this fairy tale nonsense and get me some proper intelligence!
Thank you. Frank, we know where the attacker is based. We need to do something before it's too late.
I will not disobey direct orders.
Your orders are to find out who's threatening Steve Cobbs.
This is the only way you can obey them. Carrie was right. We can't do our jobs without field work.
Oh, hang this. Rose, go and get Carrie back. Oscar, get yourself undercover at the ballet school. Find our ballerina before they attack again.
Keep clear, Agent Stewart! This whole floor could be mined. Idiot.
There's only one thing I want to hear from you. How hard can it be? Come on! Just say it and we can both move on.
I'd rather do one of your stupid Ford rolls than apologise to you. So if you don't mind... No! No! Oh. Well done.
Something wrong?
I just expected,
We had to move downtown when... Well, let's just say our old premises were more... elegant. What can I do for you?
I'd like to audition for your school.
You're a dancer.
Oh, I'm keen. Really keen.
Keen, eh? Where I come from, keen means pain and suffering on a scale most people cannot imagine. Are you that keen?
A bit? Yes, yes.
Then let's see what you've got.
How hard can it be?
You're supposed
supposed to glide, not stumble. You're no dancer.
But I want to be. Please, Miss Fontaine, give me this chance. I've got big dreams. I want fame.
Fame costs.
I'll do anything.
Will you wear this?
If I have to.
Then put it on. And let's get you started.
Mrs. King would have the world believe that young people like yourselves are not capable of independently pursuing constructive activities.
I guess what Mr. Fatley is trying to say is that, despite what some people might think, we all have a positive talent. Something we can do that proves we don't need the parental guidance kit.
I don't have nothing.
Yeah, well, you're robo-dancing.
Ah.
And, Donovan, you're a good footballer.
I'm a great footballer.
Right. And I thought you,
Do interpretive dance?
Really? Well, great. You know, I can't wait to see that. And Davina, again, you,
I shop.
Now, I want all of you to practice a demonstration of your talents. Break up into pairs. That's it. Good.
Frank's ignoring Stark's orders. Oscar's gone undercover.
I'm not MI9 at the moment.
You're always MI9.
I'm taking time off. You should too. I mean, haven't you ever thought about what you might be missing?
So, do you do many public performances? Guess it's all theatres and opera houses. Maybe the old warehouse?
You're not wearing your vest.
Do I really need to?
Do it now, or get out of my school.
Carrie refuses to come back till Stark apologizes.
I'll speak to her when I get a chance. Can you identify the ballerina? I can't make any sense of the pattern.
They're there, just dense. Confused. Wait a second. Overlapping patterns. There was more than one ballerina with us at the warehouse, but they moved as one.
So when Carrie thought she was under attack from a single ballerina, it was really four. You've got to warn Oscar. He's walked straight into the lion's den.
Oscar, get out of there right now. It's all of them. They were all there.
Things aren't right here.
Oscar, withdraw. You're totally outnumbered. Withdraw right now.
I have to look into something first.
Look, I've already lost Carrie. I can't afford...
Potassium deposits. Could be used for biological weaponry.
You're from Penn, aren't you?
Yes, I'm part of the operation, madam.
We were promised 20 parental guidance kits for our school, and none have materialised. I've got parents coming in less than an hour for this launch of yours.
It's not really my department.
A company like PearNet should pride themselves in good customer service. So whether it's your department or not, you should be bending over backwards to help. Now see to it!
Steve Cobbs. So you're behind this?
I'm the choreographer.
Do you expect me to talk?
No, my dear. I expect you to dance.
I can't keep this up.
Oh, yes, you can. That little costume of yours responds to my every command.
I've seen this technology before.
Of course you have. Because he sent you, didn't he? Well, you can come with us. It'll show him I mean business this time.
Mind control resistance. Remember your training. Remember. No. No. Focus on something. Focus.
Mr. Cobbs! Welcome. Dad doesn't like to be disturbed when he's on an important call.
And I think he'll talk to me.
He doesn't talk to anybody. Now, can we please get inside? Dad's too exposed out here.
I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I have no choice. He's cut me off. You're the only way I can get to him and teach him a lesson. One last practice run. And then we can embark on our mission of mercy, my darlings.
Oscar's communicator is still off and I can't contact him.
First, Carrie, now this. We're supposed to be a team. Get to the ballet school and retrieve him immediately.
Your agents aren't even supposed to be in the field, Frank. You've disobeyed my orders.
The ballerina's threat is real.
You shouldn't be here. Get out right now.
How dare you!
She keeps appearing out of nowhere. It's like she's had stealth training.
Might I remind you that you are a guest at this school? You will treat my pupils with respect. Rose, why don't you go into my office and look after the VIPs that are in there?
I think Rose might have something else she needs to be doing, madam.
I think that this is my school, and what I say goes.
I don't know how you tolerate it.
Come back here. I said come back here right now!
You better do as she says.
What about Oscar?
I'll speak to Carrie myself.
Dance, my darlings. Chenet. Chenet. Chenet.
Remember.
Faster.
Remember.
Broken the synaptic control mechanism. How?
I've been trained.
But not classically. You may have got round the mind control, but while you're wearing that vest, your movements are at my command. Chassez, girls. Dance until you drop.
What's it supposed to be again?
She said it was called... Tree.
It's not exactly a dance, is it? She's just standing there doing nothing.
Oh, no. You can hardly call this nothing, Divina. See how Avril sculpts her form and shape to capture the impression of a gentle summer breeze.
No. Notice how the squirrels gather nuts in the upper bough.
The situation is becoming impossibly dangerous.
Has Stark apologised yet?
Sometimes being in a team is about putting aside your own feelings.
But it's also about thinking of other people's feelings, isn't it?
Which is why I know you won't be happy to leave Oscar in mortal danger at the ballet school.
To be honest, you had me at impossibly dangerous.
Good, come.
Are you our security? Some crazy woman just hijacked us and dragged us into this office.
Is your dad okay?
Important call. Sure, I'll tell her. Dad says we're fine now. You'd better go.
Carrie, help! Get this vest off me!
Wait, hold on. Right. Admit it. You missed me.
Welcome back.
I've got Oscar.
He's fine.
Margaret uses her cane to control whoever's wearing the ballet vest.
I'm saying a spy pod scan.
There are nanoreceptors hidden in the fabric.
Nanoreceptors?
The parental guidance kit. It's got the same technology.
Some sort of early prototype.
Margaret knows Steve Cobbs. I saw them in a photo together with Cobbs' son, Elliot. I think maybe she was Elliot's ballet teacher.
No. Margaret Fontana is married to Steve Cobbs.
She must have kept her maiden name.
Looks like they recently split up, and now she's going to ruin his launch with a group of weaponized ballerinas at her command.
Get yourselves back to HQ now. We've got to stop those ballerinas from reaching Steve Cobbs without raising anybody's suspicions.
Karoo! Karoo!
Hello there. I'm the school liaison. If you please come with me, I'll take you to the launch. Just in there. Join you in a minute.
That's right.
Ballerina secure. Ballerina's not secure. Ballerina's really, really angry!
Rose, I'm on my way.
This 3D effect is gonna blow your minds. Ready? Here. 3D!
Ah, Rose, do you have a contribution? Oh, bravo, Rose. Ballet.
A PK turn combination now, my dears.
Let's see what you can do. Express yourself. Oh, a performance piece. How marvelous.
Changement de biais.
Oh, I know this ballet. It's Duck Pond, and Rose is the duck that's about to get quacked.
And now, my dear, let's finish this little dance of ours. Oh!
Well done, team. I'll contact Chief Agent Stark and tell him the attacker has been apprehended.
You've got this all wrong.
Newsflash. You're not the first criminal to say that to us.
I'm no criminal. This was never about me and Steve.
Who was it about?
My son.
Elliot. He used to do ballet, right? I saw him in the picture.
Steve made the prototype device and I used it to force Elliot into ballet. It's my life, you see. But Elliot rebelled. He found a way of reversing the technology. The wearer of the t-shirt controls whoever is holding the parental controller. He's been controlling Steve for months. Hurry up! Hurry up! We're seconds away!
You're a totalitarian techno-despot, Mother. It doesn't coordinate with anything.
I knew something was wrong.
And when that launch button is pressed, millions of kids will actually be able to control their parents.
Parental guidance. Think of it. The chaos. Kids in charge. No offense.
That technology could be lethal in the wrong hands. Look what happened to me.
What I did to Elliot was wrong. I'd give anything to say I'm sorry.
3 minutes to go. Frank, we'll need some sort of gadget to stop the pairware upload.
Actually, we've got the perfect gadget.
Thanks to the parental guidance kit, my life changed. And now we're going to change the lives of kids all over the world.
Stop! Stop this, Elliot!
Mum? How did you get here?
Talk to him. Tell him how you feel.
You used your father's fortune and influence against me. You threw me out of my ballet school and our home. I know you only did that so I wouldn't hurt you again. I've been trying to get to you, trying to explain.
You can't stop me, Mum. You can't make me do anything anymore. In a few seconds, millions of kids will be like me. They'll be able to tell their parents exactly what to do, and the world will be a better place for it.
I can't make you do anything. You're right. I thought you'd love the ballet, the way I do. I thought it would be good for you. But when you wouldn't come to lessons, when you refused...
You forced me!
Yes! And I was wrong. I know that now. You're free to make your own choice.
I'm free to push this button and make Dad activate the software.
Well, then push it, mate. Hurry up.
Shut up, Scoop.
Keep talking to him.
You might be free to push that button, but it's Dad. You know what it feels like, don't you? To be forced to do something against your will. To be bullied. Is that what you want for him?
I guess there's something to be said for parental guidance after all.
Hiding from someone?
Just checking the area's secure.
Well, you'll be pleased to know we completed the mission with a combination of desk work and field work.
Your decision to bring the launch to this location was a total disaster.
We saved the day, and you owe me that apology.
Your stupidity has led to me being harassed by a neurotic mad woman with some sort of dictator complex. A woman so horrendous she's standing behind me, isn't she?
I will not have people insulting my students in this school.
Just go back to your little corner and keep sulking.
Nobody puts Carrie in the corner.
Sorry.
I can't hear you.
Sorry.
To Carrie's face, please.
I'm sorry.
And now you can come with me because your men have left a right mess and I am not having my caretaker wasting his time cleaning it up. Thank you, Frank.